Breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at PMillerENT. Follow us on Twitter and follow back. Today is the 8th of April 2022. And so, guys, Nyaya Elvis, yes, Nyathi, akapiswa in a Diepsloot on Wednesday morning. Inyaya ekutoti ichiri kutenderera on social media streets, and people are still talking a lot about it. And there's a man who actually witnessed this whole situation, neighbour, who was also a friend of Elvis. And so a South African based Zimbabwe man said his ability to speak the Pedi language saved him from being killed by a mob that was raiding homes of suspected illegal immigrants in Diepsloot on Wednesday night. The man in his mid-40s, whose name could not be revealed for fear of victimization, said he first heard people shouting passport or ID in hand and banging on shacks at about 10 p.m. He said he then left his shack to avoid them knocking on his door shouting, "Go Dilang, what's happening?" said the man. "After picking up my Pedi accent, they asked me to join them in their raids. I did because I was petrified. There were a group of about 50 men armed with pangas, axes, golf sticks. I was totally not aware of what was to happen." He said the vigilantes spotted his neighbor Elvis Nyathi'S running away from his shack and gave chase. Unfortunately, the gang caught up with the Zimbabwean and began beating him with a golf club. The man, who said he has been friends with Nyathi for 6 years, said the mob dragged Nyathi to a nearby street where they set him alight. Added the man, "I tried to ask them not to assault him, but they would not listen. Then I realized if I persist in pleading for his life, they might realize that I have a relationship with him, so I stopped. They put him in the fire. I do not think he was alive by then. While we were there, the TRT Tactical Response Team unit came and dispersed the mob. It was the most painful experience I ever had in my life, seeing an honest man being killed like a criminal." The Zimbabwean man, who is a construction worker, has been in South Africa since 1991, said he is now living in fear. He said, "There is someone in our space who is giving information to these people on which homes to raid. They only targeted specific homes and left others. That is what makes me uncomfortable even speaking to you, because I don't know who is watching us." Nyathi, 43, was killed on Wednesday night after he had hidden behind his shack. His brother, God knows, said his brother was in a panic when he ran. Another Diepsloot resident told the Sowetan that he saw the warning signs of the raids on Wednesday. According to the man, some members of the community said they will be searching for people without SIDs at night. As a result, on Wednesday night, he decided to sleep with his clothes on. He said the gang knocked on his door but left when they realized that they knew him. And so, guys, that's the latest here regarding to the whole situation. And so if you just want to listen to this man speaking on Toti, so the wife of Elvis Nyathi'S, a 43-year-old Zimbabwean national killed by a mob in South Africa, is fled her home fearing for her life. Nomsa Chuma fled from her home in Diepsloot, a slum area located north of South Africa's commercial capital Johannesburg, following the brutal murder of her husband on Wednesday night. Nyathi ran away from his shack trying to escape from a mob that was moving door to door demanding to see residents' passports. The mob, however, caught up with him and beat him up with a club, dragged him to a nearby street and set him alight. And speaking to ENSA, ZAPU spokesperson Mhlongisa Ndlovu said they will not review where Chuma was going for safety reasons. He said the family is disrupted naturally and they are beyond themselves. The manner in which her husband died is the most gruesome and we feel it as well. We are not in a position to disclose where she's going for obvious reasons. And so mudzimai wa Elvis asiri mu Diepsloot and because she is scared that those people can come back again. I mean, for real. So guys, Donya report regarding that situation. We're gonna keep you in the loop. Any new information. I don't think the police will arrest the perpetrators, and because in South Africa one go actors 2 minutes, but nyaya nizongopera kadaro. So ngozi zvayo ndo ichavatera vanhu ivava vakaita this whole situation. Yes, aiwa ngozi ndo ichagara iri mavari, and so they think that they are clever, or they think that zvatongopera zvakadaro yafa yakaloda, but no, ngozi ndo ichavatera vanhu vese vanga vari involved pasituation yakaitika kuna Elvis Nyathi'S, and so tongoti zorova murugare. And so pakatika any new information guys, we're gonna come back here, we're gonna keep you in the loop kuti zviro zvakamira sei chiri kuitika, because mapurisa zvakare they are actually doing some raids there for illegal immigrants. Instead yekuti vatsvage vanhu vakauraya Elvis, but vakutosunga vanhu vanoti ivo havana ma-documents, and yes, they are arresting people without documents. We've seen it on TV at the moment. If you just go to newsroom 4-5 on DSTV, just look for it. Mega live as we speak right now. And so get it out in the comment section guys. This is our daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Milan Entertainment TV. Inyaya violence in South Africa. Yes, you guys, you just need to be safe wherever you are listening and watching us from. And violence it goes. So we hope the police will do their investigations, and we're gonna lose a lot of people because of this. But it's highly unlikely that the police will do something regarding to this. But I all know that no one will be arrested. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. We're gonna see a lot of things happening this year, so we just need to be very, very, very vigilant in our communities. My locals are, and yes, please just be careful wherever you're listening and watching us from. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Thank you guys for listening and watching. More news guys. We'll keep you informed, we'll keep you up to date. Any new information regarding to the situation in Diepsloot in Johannesburg. Bless up.